The daylight cycle in Minecraft spans 20 minutes, divided into 10 minutes of daytime and 10 minutes of nighttime. During the night, hostile mobs spawn on the surface, while certain creatures such as villagers and bees prefer to huddle in their beds until the return of sunlight. Beyond the impact on mob behavior, various gameplay aspects are influenced by light levels, and today we'll discover the workings of lighting and the weather system in the game. In Minecraft, there are two primary sources of light, the sky and certain light-emitting blocks. The game features 16 light levels ranging from 0 being the darkest to 15 as the brightest. At broad daylight, the sky provides level 15 light to all exposed surfaces. In shaded areas, light levels decrease by 1 for each block of distance from the directly exposed surface. That's why the further you go inside an unlit cave, the darker the environment becomes. Opaque blocks like logs and grass can obstruct skylight, while transparent blocks, such as glass, allow its full passage. Light filtering blocks like leaves, water, ice, and slime blocks diminish light levels as they pass through. Understanding these dynamics helps explain the varying light conditions in different settings, such as the deepening darkness as one descends into the ocean. The game calculates an internal light level value based on skylight, time of day, and weather, but we'll keep our discussion focused on the fundamental concepts for simplicity. Light-emitting blocks in Minecraft have different light levels ranging from 0 to 15. Lanterns, glowstones, copper bulbs, frog lights, lava, campfires, sea lanterns, shroom lights, and more emit light at level 15. Torches, end rods, and cave vines emit light at level 14, while enchanting tables, ender chests, and glow lichens emit light at level 7. Some of these items cannot be obtained in survival, like the end portals and the light blocks, which are invisible when placed down. Some light-emitting blocks can vary their light level. Fully charged respawn anchors give a light level of 15, while at 1/4 charge, it only gives a light level of 3. Candles and waterlogged sea pickles can vary their light level based on their placement configuration. Copper bulbs emit less light as they oxidize, from 15 all the way down to 4 once fully oxidized. When light-emitting blocks are placed, they create a diamond-shaped pattern of illumination. For instance, a glowstone emits level 15 of light, diminishing to 0 at 15 blocks away. Ender chests with a light level of 7 have a pattern that is half of the glowstones. A medium amethyst bud emits only light level of 2, and we can see just 1 block of illuminated space around it. A brewing stand emits light level of 1, hence the block next to it will already be at 0. I turned off smooth lighting under the video settings for you to see the illumination patterns clearly. Now that we have a better understanding of how light spreads from the source, it's time to discuss some important game mechanics which are influenced by light levels. For saplings and crops to grow, they must be exposed to light level 9 and above, and that's aside from the other requirements like hydration, player presence, and suitable farmland or block. Grass blocks also spread to nearby dirt blocks with light level of 9 and above. Ice melts at light level 11 and above, while snow melts at light level 12 and above. For your winter builds, you can use a soul lantern, soul torch, or soul campfire because they only emit a light level of 10. Most overworld hostile mobs spawn at light level 0, with a few exceptions. Phantoms will start appearing at light level 7, together with slimes in swamp biomes. In special slime chunks at Y level 40 to -64, slimes can spawn at any light level. At light level 12 and above, zombies, drowned skeletons, and phantoms will burn if directly under sunlight. Skeletons do try to jump into water, and drowned stay in the water once the sun is up. The moon does not affect light levels in the game, but its lunar phases does affect some game aspects. The moon's fullness determines the spawning of slimes in swamp biomes. During full moon, more slimes appear, while no slimes spawn during a new moon. The fuller the moon, the higher the chance of zombies and skeletons to spawn with armor, enchanted equipment, and have the ability to pick up items on the ground. Spiders can even spawn invisible during a full moon. Lastly, cats can spawn as black 50% of the time during a full moon. Using our knowledge of light levels emitted by blocks, we can avoid torch spamming our bases and landscapes. Recall that light-emitting blocks provide a diamond-shaped illumination. If we were to prevent hostile mobs from spawning on this flat surface, we can place down glowstones 12 blocks apart diagonally. We place down the first one, then from either direction, count 12 blocks diagonally, and place another glowstone on the 13th space. Repeat this step until we cover all the areas we want to be properly lit. If we are lighting up uneven terrain, we'll have to place our light sources even closer. For gradual changes in terrain like in plains, we can place them down 8 to 10 blocks apart diagonally. In my base, I'll use frog lights because I have plenty from my farm. I'll place them 10 blocks apart diagonally and cover them with moss carpet to keep our lawn clean and green. Now we'll be seeing less monsters near our base. The Nether has no day or night cycle, and mob spawning follows a different rule in this dimly lit dimension. Blazes and zombified piglins spawn at light level 11 and below, while wither skeletons, regular skeletons, and endermen spawn at light level 7 and below. The overworld has another feature which influences light levels. Weather systems in Minecraft are temporary, but affects all locations simultaneously, albeit with some differences. There are only 3 weather conditions in the game: clear, rainy, or thunderstorm. Rain reduces the light level to 12 and occurs in compatible biomes like forests and plains. In cold biomes or high-altitude areas, snow appears instead of rain particles. Rain fills up cauldrons with water, while snow fills up cauldrons with snow powder. Rain damages endermen, snow golems, blazes, and striders. Fish are more easily caught using a rod while it's raining. This is also the perfect time we can use our trident with Riptide to zoom through the air with our elytra. The terrain cannot keep up with my speed, and I guess I need a new gaming machine. Rain does not occur in hot biomes, like deserts and savannas, hence we cannot use our Riptide trident here for wing travel. Thunderstorms further reduce the internal skylight level to 10. Lightning occurs frequently and can set flammable blocks ablaze. Struck creepers become charged and villagers turn into witches. A special skeleton trap horse can spawn during a thunderstorm. When approached, 4 well-equipped skelly horsemen emerge to pin you down with their powerful bows. During a thunderstorm, you can actually sleep in a bed at any time of the day to set the weather to clear skies. The intricacies of lighting and the weather system in Minecraft bring an immersive dimension to the game. Whether you're cultivating crops, mob-proofing your base, or navigating through a thunderstorm, the interplay of light levels and weather conditions adds depth to the gameplay. Armed with this understanding, players can embark on new adventures, build elaborate structures, and navigate the challenges of the Minecraft world with greater mastery. I am XBenSage. Keep your torches burning.